Hey, what's up guys, Nitrofreak here back with another video. Wait, hold on for 1 second. Just gotta turn on the Flyers game because they're in the midst of a 9-game winning streak. Trying to go for 10 tonight. Nobody could beat them. Best team in hockey by far. So, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Ravens versus Eagles preview video. Now, there's some things I have to address before I go over this game. I am ticked off. Really ticked off. And it has nothing to do with how poorly my team's playing at all. Nothing to do with that. I saw a Ravens Red Zones video saying the title alone, Eagles fans are scum. Well, I mean, it's typical because people that usually have never been to the city of Philadelphia usually talk the most shit about our fans, saying they're the worst in sports and stuff like that. Listen, I saw what people call you, Bert and Ernie. Calling you guys Bert and Ernie would be an insult to Bert and Ernie. You guys should be labeled fat fuck and cokehead because you guys are stupid, you're illiterate, you're disgusting, and you're vile to look at. I had trouble watching that video because, I don't know his name, Bob, the fat fuck, the fat fucking pig. He would stutter every single sentence in his video, and as I'm looking at him, I'm trying to think about my Thanksgiving meal, thinking about the mashed potatoes under his fucking chin because he's so fucking fat. Like, I don't understand how somebody that fucking fat trash talks a whole entire fan base. Like, people that look like that should have no trash talking privileges whatsoever. Now, as for the cokehead, he just sits there. He's basically the fat guy's bitch because he says 2 words in the video, maybe 5, 2 to 5 words in the video. Every single video they make, he's basically the leader, the fat fuck. He's basically the leader, and he just mumbles off bullshit. His team's not even that good. And the first thing he says is Eagles fans are scum. He doesn't even want to go over the game. He doesn't want to do anything of that. You're going to basically say Eagles fans are scum because we boo our team, we boo our players, and we don't put up with shit when times are bad. Alright, first of all, let's get into this a little bit. Fat fuck, I'm talking to you. First off, maybe it's time for you to lose some weight. Now, I'm not saying this because you're overweight. I'm saying this because I'm worried for your health. I'm worried for your well-being because you've been on here for a while and I'm afraid you're going to die of cardiac arrest. And, honestly, I see a lot of kids running around in your videos from time to time. I don't know if they're your kids or the cokeheads' kids, but I don't understand how anyone could make kids with either of you because, first of all, fat fuck, you're fucking vile. And I feel like the only person you could ever fuck is a hooker. And the hooker you probably impregnated by accident, and she sued you for every single cent you're worth, which is why you live in that tin can. And basically, when you have to tell your kids where your mom is, you basically have to say she's on a business trip where she's actually taking pull for a living. So basically, that's where all your kids come from. And it's vile, it's disgusting that you would make fun of our fan base. And I'm taking these shots at you because you really fucking pissed me off. Taking shots at our fan base like you did. Because I watched your video. I mean, the first 3 minutes I watched your videos, it was very hard for me to watch. Like I said, you look like Snorlax, the guy from The Hills Have Eyes, and Marshmallow Boy from Ghostbusters all in one. It was very hard for me to concentrate on you and not fucking vomit, like projectile vomit all over my phone. Like, it was disgusting. So, I really have I don't have anything to say about you anymore. You talk shit about our fans, but we're not the ones riding in the streets because someone died and we have to play a game with an empty stadium that nobody could watch because it's so dangerous. So before you want to talk shit about our fans, why don't you take a look around your fucking cesspool dump of a fucking city before you talk shit about Philadelphia? I don't give a fuck if it was just people in Baltimore making the riots happen. Most likely, those people in Baltimore are fans of the Baltimore Ravens. And we would never make riots like that. So, before you want to talk shit about Philadelphia fans, maybe you should get your own facts straight, bitch. Anyway, on to the game. Honestly, if I'm being completely honest with you, this is going to be a tough game because we never win in Baltimore, like, ever. But the reason why I say no. Would it shock me if we won this game? Yeah, it would. Because like I said, we never win in Baltimore. The Baltimore Ravens are coming off a really tough loss against the New England Patriots. They're still playing for the playoffs. They're going to be riding everything. They're going to be riding their fans, and they're going to be trying to get into the playoffs. And we're done. It just really wants to. It depends. It depends how much heart we bring. But at the end of the day, this is a game I do not see us winning. It's going to be very tough. It's going to be cold. It's going to be loud. I could see this getting ugly in the first quarter like it did in the Cincinnati game, to be honest with you. And Eagles fans saying that I'm not being optimistic enough. Listen, it's been a tough stretch coming down the road. It's been a very tough stretch. I'll tell you right now, if you want to look ahead, I have us winning both the Giants and the Cowboys game because Lane Johnson's coming back. And that's a huge piece because it protects basically Carson Wentz's blind side. So that's huge. And when Carson Wentz has protection, he can do anything because he's that good. So I have us winning both those games. I'll make preview videos, obviously, for those games, but I'm getting on to this game right now. I just don't see how we win this game. If we do, I'll be ecstatic, obviously. But unfortunately, I just do not see how we win this game. But with that being said, I'm going to finish with this. Philadelphia fans, that's basically what I was saying is Philadelphia fans, it really doesn't matter because at the end of the day, the media is going to portray us badly, and there's nothing we can do about it. But we know how great of fans we are. We know we're the most passionate fans in the world. We know we'll sell out stadiums no matter if we're bad, good, mediocre, whatever. We're the best fans in all of sports, most passionate. And in the last 2 games of the year, I know it's going to be definite in there. I just know it because the Redskins game was very fun to be at, and I can't wait. I can't wait to be at both of these last remaining games. I can't wait. I'm going to miss it. It sucks that the season's coming to an end without a playoff run, but there's always next year. There is always next year. Keep your heads high. Hopefully we have a decent future. It starts with the draft, and the draft is in Philadelphia. So it's going to be tough. It's going to be a tough road, but hopefully it's sooner than later. With that being said, fly Eagles fly. Let's get this one. I'm out. Bye.